Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
With a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
7 at the 28-yard line.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Chicago.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Eagles.
Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. First down. It's Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down. McDonald. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
4-yard line.
McDonald sets to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
But big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
On first down, McDonald got a man, and he hits him in stride. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
58, boy, 58, 58, come on. Here we go, G.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
27.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to manageable with that run.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bears 7, Eagles nothing.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Brings up fourth down, solid coverage by the Bears D.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. And turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Second down. It's Patterson. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down now, it's Patterson. Past the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bears 14, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
9-yard line.
Mike, 58, right there. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 26.
Throwing is McDonald. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
Defense wins championships, baby. Deuce, 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 deuce.
They go play action with McDonald. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Khalil Mack just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
58, come on. 58, come on. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. 58, boys. 58. 58. It's Mike. Right here. Right here.
From the gun, it's McDonald. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
The ball carried by
31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Second down and 7. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Mooney. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the screen, watch the screen. 58, come on. 58.
Throwing again. McDonald. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, McDonald. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing on 1st down, McDonald. Going right side here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
To number 13. No gain on the play. 2nd and
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there, 2-yard gain.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, McDonald eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're going to try and throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Downs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a gain.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st down.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So a good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 3rd and 2. McDonald, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McDonald. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Don't get nervous. 58's the mic.
Out of the gun, McDonald. Dancing to his left. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Room here to run.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
Number 2.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 29 is the
Now back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
The pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Patterson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald, wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. Throwing right, and that's complete.
McDonald's pass.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
From the gun, McDonald. Forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 79 Bronco. Let's see what you got.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Play action. It's McDonald. And that is incomplete here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McDonald. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Go 58's the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, defense, let's go. Jim.
To throw on 3rd down, McDonald. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run the option. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, McDonald. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, McDonald. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
58 right there. I got you, punk. 60
Here's McDonald to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The Bears will be shuffling on to the Super Bowl. They are the NFC champs as we say goodnight, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.